welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Liz and I'm going to talk to you today about different little mini goals, trackers and things like that I'm going to be doing. I need to get myself a little bit more organised in life, even though I have a planner. So my eldest daughter, absolutely God knows how many years ago, bought me this to organise my life, which I never did, saying I can and I will. And I think she bought me it because originally it was on one of my failed weight loss journeys. I have quite a few failed weight loss journeys. And so this time around, I've been inspired to do different things with it. I'm going to, as I talked about in a previous video, having a vision board. And so this time for 2023, I'm resetting. I've got a milestone birthday coming up, and I feel like I've just basically wasted this time, and so I'm resetting. And so I've done some few trackers. So the first thing I've done is a social media tracker, because I'm trying to build up my YouTube. I'm on Instagram and I'm on TikTok, and I have Facebook for my business side. My TikTok is basically business. My Instagram has my businesses on it, but it also has my personal. But my YouTube is generally, well, as you can tell, a variety of actual videos. And so I've set off. The figures don't look very good, but I've set off at the moment with starting in January the 1st with how many I've got on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. So that's one thing I've done, is the social media tracker. The next tracker I've done is my weight loss. So I weighed myself on January the 1st, and then this will carry on down to December the 1st. I'm just going to weigh myself on the 1st of the month and keep track. I've already got, which you'll see by now on the haul, nearly knocked my artwork cover, the haul video that I've done. I picked this up at B&M for £2. It comes with a chalk, and you can log your pounds lost this week, what your target is, and how many you've lost so far. So I've got them all around me as my inspiration, discipline, motivation, you name it. I'm trying it. Another tracker that coincides with the weight loss is an exercise tracker, where I've just put the month, the day, the exercise. Obviously I haven't filled it in, but I can assure you I have done exercise because I've been walking the dog. There will be a weight loss video coming up. Well, not a weight loss video, a weight loss and an exercise video coming up, showing you what I've been doing in the week period. So that it's a mixture of dog walking, the tyre that I purchased, which I don't know if I talked about that in the previous video, but I purchased a tractor tyre off a lady off one of these Facebook selling thingies, and she delivered it last Saturday. So that's now in the garden. Unfortunately, it hasn't been the weather to go out there, because where I live, it's just absolutely been siling it down with rain, and to the point that you needed a canoe, basically. So I haven't gone out there and used it yet, but I have done other things. So there will be an exercise / weight loss video going to be uploaded in the next few days. I've also talked in previous videos, I have a Etsy shop as one of my sources of income. So for 2023, I've started a sales shop tracker. It tracks it all on Etsy for you. But I thought if I've got it physically in front of me as well, that it's easy to look at rather than logging in all the time. So my mouse, because my computer's gone off. So my January goals, these are more or less going to be the same for each month. I've decided to do, I've broke it down basically into 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 4? Yeah, into 4 set goals. So for my January goals, my social media goals is to increase my TikTok, Instagram, YouTube subscription, people that follow me, etc., and increase them by 100 of what I've got at the moment. I know that only seems little, but if by the end of the month, if I had 100 subscribers in all of these things, then that would be happy, and build obviously on that. Routine, I want to upload 3 videos a week on YouTube, which I've talked about in a previous video. Also 3 videos per week on TikTok to promote my business, which I have been doing, and 3 reels posts a week on Instagram for my businesses again, which I have been doing as well. Because with Facebook and Instagram, they are linked with each other. So if you post on one, it goes to the other. I don't know about TikTok. Well, TikTok actually do the video, so it's easier to post on the other two, I suppose. So that's something that I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to increase my subscription, subscribers. I think I said subscription last time. Subscribers. To my TikTok, to my Instagram, to my Facebook businesses, and to my YouTube. So I've got marketing experience. I've been doing marketing, etc., etc. So I've just been, really marketing myself. So sorry about that. So yeah, as I was saying, I've what's bleeping? Just a second. Sorry about that. So as I said, yeah. So that's what I'm wanting to do there. I don't know if I'm going to stick to certain days. I think I talked about this in a previous video. But it's definitely going to be three videos a week on YouTube. I will try and make sure it's the same sort of like 3 days, but at the minute I'm just a bit hectic with business and whatnot. But I want to try and be more regular. Lifestyle. So on here I've put take the kids out for a meal at least once a month. Take the kids out at least once a month to cinema, bowling or similar. We used to do things like this quite regular, and then lack of funds got in the way. And so want to get back into it for 2023. We had a tough year last year. We moved back to the area that we're from. We temporarily went to Manchester for 8 years. I'll say temporary, but it was 8 years. Yeah, so we want to get back into doing things. The kids my girls like to do badminton. So do badminton at least once a week at the sports centre, and have a movie night at least once a week where nobody's on the phones, because we tend to have movie nights and because my kids are teenagers, they tend to always be still on the phones, and I'll laugh at something and they go, oh, what happened? And then you're rewinding everything back to the point, and then it's no longer funny. So have a movie night where phones are off and we cannot be disturbed. So health. So last year I roughly between 37 and 50 something, 57 I think it was, 1,000 steps a week I was doing. It was more nearer the end of the 37 to 42. I think the week where it was really high, we'd actually been away on holiday. So I want to aim for at least 50 steps a week. 50 steps. What am I talking about? 50,000 steps a week for 2023. That is my goal. If I do any more than that, fantastic, great. But that's what my actual aim is. So that would be 10,000 a day, Monday to Friday, basically, because the weekends, I do tend to like to stay in at the weekends. The kids tend to like to stay in at the weekends and just have a relaxing time. Need to change some eating habits, not all. As I've said in a previous video, we all generally eat healthy, but I have noticed, for example, my putting on a little bit here and there. So we just need to tweak things, I should say. Regularly walks with Venus, well, that's a given anyway. The only time we don't is she absolutely detests rain, so she tends to either go in the garden or it's a very, very short walk. More self-care. I haven't sort of like, I don't know, for quite a few months. I used to be always have my face on. I wasn't a person that wouldn't go out the house without my face on, which my eldest is like that. But I have got a bit, well, as you can tell from my intro, that picture of me is only a couple of months ago, yet you would think it's probably years ago, but it's only a couple of months ago, and that's because I've got my face done, my hair's all being done and everything. So I want to get back into a little bit more self-care, look after myself, you know, have a tan, face masks, baths, that kind of malarkey. Exercise more or less 3 times a week. That's as well as walking Venus. So this is not included walking Venus, because Venus is all the time anyway. And my goal is to lose a stone a month, especially in the beginning, because you tend to, because you're holding water is essentially what you lose before you start losing it. And I'm aware that when, you know, muscle weighs more than fat, so the conversion of that I might weigh more, but not necessarily it's fat. So yeah, and I do want to get all toned up, and well, as toned up as I can possibly get, because I mean I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I'm not somebody that, well, my elasticity isn't the same as if I was in my 20s, put it that way. So financials. So that's another thing. So my sales on my Etsy shop, I want to build them up. The Save 1p challenge, I've been doing that still. I crossed off another couple of days since my last video that I showed you. I want to save for a rainy day, birthdays, Christmas, kids in general, save against the the yearly bills like the car tax, the MOT, the insurance, that kind of thing. So I'm going to be doing that. And then these, I would say, is more or less every month. I have wrote out it on a month, sorry. I have wrote these out for a monthly basis to do. But this is generally, that's what I'm aiming for this month and going forward. I don't think there's anything else that I've covered in here. Just let me flick through. Nope, there's nothing else. I have found that I've used cash a few times more than normal, and it goes so damn quick, and I don't like it. I mean, when you use your card, obviously it is quick because you just go snap like that. But when you use cash, like I drew out 30 quid yesterday, I only went into 2 shops and I'd spent it. And I didn't even spend it on fantastic things. 17 quid of it was flipping cat and dog worming tablets. And so, here we go again, my nose is itching as I'm doing a video. So I've been keeping up with me goal digger as well. I did add a short-term goal in there. So, as I said in the previous video, I have put in a copy of my vision board for 2023. So the goals that I've put in here, short-term wise, is more or less what I've already said. To grow my Etsy shop, but obviously it's more explanatory than just grow my Etsy shop. Increase my followers, increase my subscribers, for my YouTube and my other my other social media. Then long-term goals is things like a new car. If I had the money, I'd buy my current house. Well, I'd ask the landlords if they'd sell me it. And financially wealthy. So I know I laughed, but I mean it. Financially wealthy. So like, I don't need to worry. As I said, there goes Venus. As I've said in a previous video, I don't want to have to go and do my shopping where I'm holding a calculator so that I don't go over. I want to be where I can just put my shopping. Venus, we're doing a video. Why do you do this every day? Stop. Sorry. She's a husky. Would you like to say hello to Venus? Okay, sorry about that. I had to. The camera's shaking now. I had to take Venus out, which was what she was trying to tell everybody. So yeah, where was I? So that's my goals and everything. I'm still doing the saving challenges, as I said. I've put in a couple more days of that, and so yeah. So if you've been inspired to set some little goals for yourself that are achievable, then this video's hopefully giving you a little bit of inspiration to do that. And if not, disregard everything I've said. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and take care, be good and be safe, and thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, thank you very much. Bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.